Hi, I'm Fidelia. Welcome to my channel. In this channel, we talk about business, starting the business, scaling the business, what you can do to remain relevant, what not to do, and what to do in business. So, today, I'm just going to give you 7 tips on how to fail in business. Yes, how to fail in business. So, my 7 tips on how to fail in business are: 1. Pursue the first idea that comes to your mind. So basically, you've got this brilliant idea, you know you don't do no research, you don't find out what you need to know about running a business, all because you got a fantastic idea. So you just go with it, you go with the flow. You don't do anything, but just go with the flow. Second tip, you avoid testing what this beautiful idea is going to be at all costs. You don't want to do any research. People have done what you're planning to do, or there'll be loads of people in the past, loads of businesses who have tried similar stuff. Go out and find out what they did right and what they did wrong, and input that into running your business so that you don't make that same mistake as they did. Third tip, sell at bottom dollar prices or bottom pound prices. So your competitors are putting their price as, let's say you're making a cupcake. For a cupcake, they're selling theirs for $2 or £2, and you're like, okay, I want to get customers, so I'm going to put mine at 90 cents or 90p. There's a reason why they're selling theirs for $2 or £2. Don't go put yours at 90p. That's how you're going to fail in business. Fourth tip, run a business that doesn't need any form of marketing, because you've done it, so you don't need to market anything. You're just going to sell to your friends and family because, yeah, they're friends and family, so you don't have to sell to anyone else. So you don't know what your competitors are doing, how they're selling their products, how they're selling their services. You're just going to, make your product or make a service and just sell it without marketing. That is the 4th tip. You need to market. 5th tip is cash flow. You're not worrying about what you're spending. You're not keeping tabs on your numbers. You have to keep tabs on your numbers. So let's say you've invested a certain amount. So let's say you've invested $1,000 to start with the business. So you're not keeping tabs on a weekly basis, how much you've spent, how much you're spending, what's come in and what is going out. Cash flow. You have to keep tabs on your cash flow. Your 6th is getting advice from people who have no clue on how to run a business. So you're listening to Tom, Dick and Harry, who have no idea what it is you want to do, how you're going to go about doing it, and what it is that you're passionate about. So you're getting advice from them when they've never ever run a business before, or they could have run a business before but have no clue what it is. So you might be good in, I'm going to use baking again, and they might be good in engineering. Their skill set is engineering, your skill set is baking. So if you're going to get advice from someone, get advice from people who are in the industry your business relates to, because they're in it, they know about it, and they can give you constructive criticism or advice on how and what to do and what not to do. That's the 6th tip. Your 7th tip, so 5, 6 was the last one. Your 7th is not registering your business, not having a license to do what it is that you want to do in the country you're trading in. I'm just going to tell you a little story. A few months ago, there was this little kid in London, and she put up a lemonade stand. And in that lemonade stand, she was selling her lemonade for £1 for a cup, and she got a fine. Why did she get a fine? Because she couldn't prove she had a license to sell lemonade. I know you're going to say she's just a 5-year-old, but unfortunately she's selling lemonade and making money at the back of it, so she needs to have a license. So if you're going to have a trade, if you're going to provide a service, if you're going to do a certain kind of business in whatever country you're trading in, you have to be registered. So those are my 7 tips. If you want to fail in business, then you wouldn't be able to do anything. So let me just recap again. First tip to fail in business is going with the first idea that comes to your mind. Second tip is not doing any research whatsoever. If this beautiful idea of yours is going to actually work, and if it's going to be actually profitable, and if it's going to be able to be sustainable into the future. Third tip is selling at rock bottom prices. So reducing your price and making it as cheap as possible because you just want to get the customers and you just want to sell. Your fourth tip is no marketing. You're not marketing to no one because you feel people are just going to find you because you're good. You have to market. So it's either you get a website or you put information in the local newspaper or on your local area so that people know what you're doing. So even if you start off with just a local team, then you're good to go. Not worrying about your cash flow. You're literally just spending, have no idea what's coming in and what's going out, and you're just literally spending. That is the 5th tip. The 6th tip is getting advice from people who have no clue in what you're doing or have no clue in business, and you're getting advice from them. So you are going to fail if you're getting advice from people who have never done a business before or who've never done anything that you have this fantastic idea in doing. So get advice from people who know what the heck they're talking about. 7th and final one is registering your business or getting a license to trade or provide a service wherever your business is located, because that is very important. The last thing you want is to be given a fine for not registering your business or just going out and selling and not following the right protocol or the right standard in your country. So I hope these 7 tips have been helpful and you're getting your business up and running, or you're looking to scale your business. So if it was very helpful, please like, subscribe, turn on your notification, and we'll see you in next week's video.